top 25 list done. Get out your hair. I do it very quickly, like last year. I just show pictures. You can press pause. This year I'm gonna say it with my voice. You can see my face. But let's do my top 25 list. I have a few honorable mentions this year. Got some good cigars here. I smoked my best well, not my best. I smoked some good stuff this year. I got blessed and lucky enough to get my hands on some pretty rare cigars and pretty rare stuff. But before we get started on my cigars, let's actually do what liquors I like this year and different genre of my liquors. I need to give me a cup right now, some ice out, but we can do that. We worry about that later. But here we go. My favorite rum for this year was Havana Club 7. Smoked. I drank this in Barbados. That's why I got it. I haven't been to Cuba yet, but I'm gonna go 1 year. All right, my favorite whiskey. Now don't hurt me, cause this is a blended malt whiskey. Okay, I love my Jamesons and my Macalifs and all the other stuff, all the regular stuff that's out there. But I got the Indian single malt whiskey, Amaroot, cash strength. It was actually very, very good. I liked it a lot. Caught me off guard. I'm actually going to my side note. I'm going to I'm going to one of my local liquor stores. I'm buying everything on the shelf, one at a time. Different areas, like buying Army Yak or Yak, rum, tequila, trying all this whiskey and bourbon. So I'm trying one of each, but not the real cheap stuff though. My next favorite is my favorite bourbon for this year. It is the Knob Creek 12. Tried it out, hard to find, 100 proof. Very, very, very good. Now this is my favorite liquor overall, but also my favorite tequila ever. That's the Cascanis Añejo, number 7. Oh, smooth, very smooth. And it is, how many proof is this? It's 40 proof, but I have the 100 proof as well. Not so smooth. My last is my Yak. I'm not really a Yak fan until I drank this. This is really, really good. This is Napoleon Army Yak. Bass Army Yak is that. It's Napoleon, got a little wax top. It's freaking from Army Yak D Lord. Very good drinks. I think D Loves drank some of these too. He had the expensive one. I'm gonna get the expensive one later. As you can tell, it's a half a bottle. And I bought it like a few months ago. It's very good Yak. I don't really like cognac. I don't like Hennessy. Hennessy's nasty. I do say it's horrible. But let's get started with cigars. So I have 4 honorable mentions, okay? 4 of them. Make it real quick. First honorable mention is Tatuate Conyo. That's how you say it. Cojono. I think that's how you say it. 2006. I had the 2012, but it was okay. 2006 was my favorite. I gave that at least I have scores here. I just write down the number, how I feel at the time. So I put them in order, how the number I wrote down. So I gave it 87, but it really probably it's more than that. But at the time I say, I just think, oh, it's 87. There's no scale. I just like, oh, 87. That's what I choose. No scale. This is what the number comes to my head. The next one is the Warp Distant Eagle. It was very smooth, good cigar. I'm a Warp fan. Warp can be hit and miss for me sometimes, but more of a hit than a miss for me. Tatuaje is a hit and miss. Tatuaje is more of a miss than a hit for me. So a handful of Tatuajes I like. But Warp is good. Tatuaje Carnival is good. Honorable mention number 3. Now I love this brand. This is one of my favorite brands that I love so much. That's Illusion. I have 2 Illusions my honorable mention. Honorable mention Illusion is Rothschild. And my second Illusion honorable mention is Illusion Original Documents Maduro 88. Very good cigar. Very good cigar. Let's start my 25 list. Let's just shoot through this. I'm 5 minutes in, maybe less. I'm gonna cut some video out, but I'm gonna shoot through this list. All that most of y'all people like I'm doing now talk for a long time with y'all list. I be tapping right here. I tap to go to the next. Till I see you. Oh, because you at the till I see your next thing says, hey, my 25 one, Boom, right there. That's how I deal it. So I'm gonna keep mine fast. Number 25, Esteban Carrera Brownstone Maduro. Very, very good cigar. I heard the Brownstone was very good. I tried the Chupacabra, but I tried the Chupacabra after I smoked the cigar. So I'm gonna try Chupacabra again. I have another one in my collection. But the Brownstone was my favorite so far. Maduro. Number 24. I actually got this from Privada Cigar Club. As there's a thing that says do not buy. So I bought it anyway, even though it says do not buy. And they gave me a Ezra Zion Hypnotic or Hypnosis, maybe it's Hypnotic. That was a good cigar. Very dark, unique flavors, strong cigar, bold flavors. But I like that. I like unique flavors. I like smoothness, like the sharpness. Sometimes I want to taste my flavors. I like smoothness if there's flavors behind it. Number 23, don't kill me. This was a great cigar, but I have like 15 of these were 90s. So I just wrote them down as I went through my books. So number 23 is the Olmec Clara. The Maduro was okay, but the Clara was my favorite. Sorry for the sniff. Clara was my absolute favorite. Okay, number 22. This actually came from Privada Cigar Club. Probably smoked this probably 2 months ago. It is the AJ Fernandez AP Gold, the Watch series. Watch series from Privada. APs were good. The other ones, I only have the AP Silver, AP Gold, the Rolex Silver, and the Rolex Rose Gold. They weren't that good, but the APs were very good. The APs are the best because AJ Fernandez made those. Next one, number 21, is a cigar that I had probably 2 weeks ago. Last week. Very, very good cigar. Very good cigar. It is probably my favorite cigar of this brand. I've been smoking this brand for about a while now. It's the La Aroma de Cuba Small Batch 225. That cigar was excellent. Excellent cigar. Number 20 is probably my favorite Arturo Fuente. That's not Opus or anything special. It's their core brand that I love. That I smoke sometimes, but I love this one the best. It's Arturo Fuente RSG 52. And it's Rosado Sun-Grown 52. That's my size right there. Great cigar, sweet notes, beautiful aromatics, great cigar. But it's all about your humidor too, because actually when I smoked this cigar out of my humidor in the dry box, it was a great cigar. But when I smoked it, but I wanted to smoke it some more. So when I was in my brick and mortar smoking, I got another RSG from their humidor, and it wasn't that good. So when it's in my humidor and I dry box it, 10 times better than what the brick and mortar has. But my brick and mortar's humidor is way too high. It's like at 70. I smoke at 65. Okay, where I'm at. I am at number 19. No, don't kill me for this one. This one's a good cigar. It should be higher, but right now I just wrote it down as I saw it. The CAO Amazon Basin in Yeho. That cigar was really good. I haven't tried there was 2 releases for the Amazon Basin. There was a regular one that wasn't aged. That was released, I think, 2022. And there was a regular Amazon, and there was an Amazon Basin that was saved from the Yeho. That was released this year, 2023. So that cigar I smoked. My friend's like, smoke it right now. So I smoked it right now. Bought a 5-pack of it. Great cigar. Great cigar. It should be higher, but I put it right here. But it was a good cigar, but it wasn't better than his next cigar. Now, I love the La Palina brand. It was a good brand. I smoke all these cigars, but this is probably my favorite La Palina. And that's the La Palina silver label. I gave that 90, whatever. I might care about the score. But that silver label was probably my favorite La Palina. Bold flavors, strong flavors, good cigar smoothness. It was great. Number 17 is a cigar I was not expecting to be good. It was ugly, it was dark, it was nasty looking. The cellar was brown, it was just small, the band was nasty looking. And I was like, okay, I'm trying to, I bought it anyway because I knew it looked good. But when I smoked it, it was amazing. It was a phenomenal cigar, phenomenal. And this cigar name is Rocky Patel Dark Dominicana. Is it Dominicana, Dominican? I gotta look at the label again. I don't know. But amazing cigar. I was surprised. I was like, Rocky, you all right, Rocky? I see you. That was a good cigar. Number 16. Let's see. This cigar caught me by surprise. I had a few of their cigars. It's a Cavalier. Had the white, had the black, had the black number 2. They were good. I actually prefer, at the time I was smoking Espinosas and Cavalier back to back, and I prefer the Espinosas over the Cavaliers. But with this cigar right here, it was amazing, phenomenal, lovely, luscious stick. I would call it the Cavalier Geneva Vizio Jalapa. That cigar was check mark. I need more of those. Great cigar. Next one I got, number 15. I got it from Luxury Cigar Club. All right. This cigar is called the Wildfire. It's the Wildfire, the Revivalist. It was a really, really good cigar. It looked like a cheap man. This didn't look like it was going to be good, but when I smoked it, it was excellent. Excellent. I know 14. It's from Provider Cigar Club. Name is hilarious. It's I think AJ Fernandez made the cigar. It's called the Shit Show cigar. Very good cigar. Very strong, Maduro strength finish. It has some strength to it. I want to see how it is with some age on it. I already had like a year or 2 age on it. But other than that, it was perfect cigar. Yeah, and number 13. Number 13 could be a little lower because it's a Hoya. Most of the Hoya brand has just been okay for me. I like the Hoya Nicaraguas, like Cinco, I think it says Cinco Quave, different years and stuff. But this one is the Hoya Silver. Now, Hoya Silver was very good. Hoya Black was okay. Hoya Red was okay. But that Silver is the one that's staying on top. So if you ever go to Cigar Bed, get you some Hoya Silvers. The size is beautiful. Nice little long box press, a little Churchill. Very good cigar. All right. So number 12 is a Crown Head. This cigar, the same way, it was brown, old, beat up. But this time the wrapper was beautiful. You know what I mean? And the band was beautiful. But it's the Crown Head Jericho Hill. Now that cigar, you want to put some age on it. It's a strong cigar. If you put some age on it, it's a beautiful tasting cigar. Lovely cigar. Now this next level was like 91s and up. Okay. But number 11, I had this cigar when I was hunting in Alabama, right? I think it was like early morning. Dew was still on the grass. Sun was halfway up. Breeze was blowing in. Deers haven't came in yet. So I was like, I'm bored. Let me go outside. Went outside, smoked me a cigar. I pulled out the Dirty Rack by Liga. Liga provided a Dirty Rack. I pulled that out. Probably the best tasting Liga I ever had at that time. Right at the time. At the time, that was the best tasting Liga I ever had in my life. It was so good. Sharp flavors, like a little breeze to it. The flavors, it was a really good cigar. Next day, I had the Year of the Rat. It wasn't as good as the Dirty Rat. I had a Ratzilla. I wasn't a fan of Ratzilla. But the Dirty Rat's probably my favorite rat of all of them. Number 10. So number 10, I was actually on vacation overseas, right? It's a Cuban. I actually sold my friend my sampler pack of these Cubans. I wish I never did. If I can get it back, I would. It's the Romeo y Juliet, the Petite Churchill. That cigar was amazing. Probably my third favorite Cuban. It goes the Raz, then the Partagas number 6, and was Partagas Series D number 6, and the Romeo and Juliet is my third one. They actually, the Partagas and Romeo kind of fight each other right now. So far, that's my favorite Cuban. I still haven't had my Monte Cristo number 2 yet, so we'll see if it changed when I smoke my Monte Cristo number 2. My next one, number 9, right? It's called, I think I wrote it, I don't know if I think I wrote it down wrong, but I can write the name down on the camera if I want to. See, Stefan Batot by Chico Rivas. Very good cigar. Unknown cigar, but Chico Rivas he's one of my favorite blenders, man. He's a great cigar blender. Number 8, I mean, everybody smoked the cigar. Las Caveras, number 2021. I had the 2022, it was okay. I had the 2020, it was okay. But that 2021 was probably my favorite so far. Another Crown Head. I guess I have a lot of Crown Heads on here. Number 7, Crown Heads Court Reserve. Not the Series E. The original Court Reserve has some lot of age on it. Very smooth, very sweet, cocoa notes, very good cigar. All right, now 6 and up, I wouldn't interchange those from 7 and down. Okay, these are my cigars I just love so much. I need a box of these right here. So a lot of these will get very, very repetitive. Sorry. But number 6 is the Padron 85th. I get that 93. Padron 85th natural sweet notes. Every Padron I get has sweet notes. It tends to be my favorite. I love the sweet notes, natural sweetness from a Padron. Padron 80th. That's 1926. Padron 85th year. I'm sorry, 85th year. So Padron 85th year. Such a good cigar. Number 5 is probably my favorite Liga Privada. It just came out. I had the Liga Privada 10. It's okay. But the Liga Privada H99, I thought the hype was there. I was like, that cigar has a lot of hype because that number 10 didn't come out great for me. It was okay. It was a good cigar, but it wasn't great. But the H99 was great. I was surprised. I had the H99 Toro. Great cigar. Oh, I'm going on almost 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I'm almost there. Let me hurry up. Liga H99 was a beautiful cigar. Tastes great. I was like, this is a good cigar. I want more of these. And the price is good. Okay, number 4, I got to speed up. Number 4, my brick and mortar actually bought about $15,000 worth of Opus from a private collector. So he had like a lot of aged Opus. Like the oldest Opus I bought was probably 2004. And I bought so many Opus that's just rare. I just smoked them. I'm gonna smoke them. I didn't buy them. And she sold them all for $30 another. So this cigar is the Opus BBMF 2005. It was in the what they call it, Opus 22 now, but it was in the charity box. So she was just selling the cherry box cigars by themselves. So I got a few of those. I wanted to buy a whole cherry box, but she wasn't sharing all. She wasn't selling the whole box by herself. But that cigar, for that long, 2005, and still has the punch that it did. It was a great cigar. But it's number 4 on my list. So how great can it be? Very great. But it was up there on Mount Rushmore. BBMF 2005 Opus. I gave it a 95. I still have other older Opus I need to smoke. So my next cigar, number 3. You say, what could be better than Opus BBMF? You just look at the size at that time. I would put my Padron Black Natural. That don't hurt me. That Padron Black Natural was, I told you, when I get a Padron sweet notes, those sweet notes that I get from Padrons are amazing. Sweet tobacco, hay, nuttiness, it just runs together perfect. That's great for me. This list is good for me. So all these cigars I can put number 1, I'll be happy with. I can buy a box of all these, I'll be happy. But that Padron 95, that Padron Black was really good. I got it in my CRA. They always come in a CRA charity box, or not charity, but a CRA package sampler. They always have that Padron Black. I had the Padron Black Maduro. It was okay. But I think the Maduros, I like Padrons. It's like the 1964 number 9, or maybe that's not it. But Padron Naturals, always go for Naturals. My favorite one of all time. Now number 2, my homeboy Lee. He bought a box of these when they first came out. He gave me the original cigar. He gave me one. I was mad about that. He gave me one of the original. And so it's been aged, I think, since 2017. And they recently came back with new ones. So I've been buying those up left and right so I can age them for like 5 years or more. So this cigar is the Warped Black Honey. I have the La Camino already with the Warped Black Honey. I smoked the original blend now when it was aged. And it was supposed to be my #1 cigar of the year. It was so good. It was so good. I never had a cigar that good before until I smoked this cigar. My #1 cigar of the year is the, you're gonna get mad, Padron 50 years. Not the little bitty 50 year, the big 50 year that comes in a $5,000 box. Padron 50 year natural, the hammer and sickle one. That's probably my favorite cigar of the year of all time right there. I smoked that cigar and it was great. $64 or $50-something well spent on that cigar. If I could buy a box, I would. But I'm not spending $5,000 on a box of cigars. But I had the Maduro as well. For some reason I just don't like the fancy Maduros. I don't know why. But that Padron 50 year was off the chain. Sweet notes again. Anything with those sweet notes are just amazing. And I get upset when those Maduros will have those sweet notes as well. It's like a strong hay woodiness that's in those boxes though. Or putting the Padron Maduros, but the Padron 64 Maduros, they had those chocolatey notes that I like. So when it was the 1926, I go for the natural. When it's the 1964, I go for Maduro. When it's the Family Reserve, I go for the natural. So the Padron 50 year, probably my favorite cigar of the year. Hands down, if I could smoke that cigar every day, I would. It's a great cigar, a perfect cigar. I smoked it in the car. But other than that, that's it, man. One cigar. I mean, you can get a hold of Padron 50s. So if you want to try it yourself, try it yourself. But that is my favorite. This is my palate. It's my